It is so great. We're seeing our own Arizona family crossing the finish line. The Good Morning Arizona girls. I was looking for some fancy tutus, but yeah, Olivia, you guys.
The socks. We went with the socks, Nicole. Kept the calves nice and warm, and it was very strategic here, and we're feeling good, right?
Yeah, we did it. It was fun. A lot of people.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a good time.
Fabulous to have the
It was the first year for them. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Now we also, this is the Power 2, have our Channel 5 family. We saw Dave Cherry. He crossed the finish line with his wife. This is my 14-year-old son, Clark. This was the first race that he's won, that he's ran. Honey, what was your big accomplishment?
I beat Morgan.
That would be Morgan Lowe. Hey, Morgan, how was the run? I don't think you're really typically a runner, right?
I just regained consciousness. Is there a nurse around here?
How was the race? What was the atmosphere like?
It was great. People were really into it and having a great time. There were kids, there were senior citizens, there were just regular folks. It was a lot of fun. A lot of runners and a lot of walkers.
Would you like to kind of let people know that it was the senior citizens and the kids that were passing you?
Yeah, I only saw them from behind.
I did see a huge group come by in full military gear, and how inspiring was that?
Absolutely, it was amazing, and we saw that all along the route, really, and that's what really keeps you going here. You know what this run represents. It's not about how quickly you finish, but it's what you're racing for, and that was the cool thing about being out here today.
Yeah, we saw a lot of American flags, a lot of families, and the route was really, I thought, entertaining, and it changed. There was a lot of variety along the course, so just when I thought I would be kind of going like, we need to walk, something else kind of changed. We went up or down or whatever, and so it went by really fast.
So did you guys fix your makeup after the run? You look fantastic.
I'm regretting not carrying lip gloss or lipstick in my zipper pocket over here.
Can I say, too, everybody knows that I'm a Sun Devil and April's a Wildcat. Today, though, we're all Pat Tillman supporters and fans.
Well,
right?
and you're Wildcat, too, and we saw a lot of folks in their U of A gear, and it's kind of cool to see everybody come together for them.
That's what it's all about. Let's give you one last look as we head to break here, as people are coming through. The strollers are starting to come through, all the big groups coming through. This is what it's all about. Good morning, Arizona.
Honor races today, but for Arizona's family, it happens right here in Tempe. Pat's race, 30,000 people will cross the finish line on the 42nd line of Sun Devil Stadium, and the Power of 2, 3 TV and CBS 5, big enough to bring you from beginning to end. Good morning, Arizona.
And Lena, Nicole Kreitz, and Chris Pickle here at that finish line. We're coming up on the 2-hour mark, but people are still pumped up, Chris.
We're seeing a lot of smiles. We're seeing a lot of red faces as it gets warmer, but everybody here so happy to be here and celebrate the Pat Tillman legacy and support the foundation. Good morning, Arizona.
Go, 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 go. See?
Hey everybody, we're in Tempe, Arizona for the 13th annual Pat's Run, and we are at the start line along with some very strong competitors getting themselves warmed up for the kids run, 0.42 miles. It's been a glorious morning already. I'm Steve McLaughlin along with Heather Moore, and it is ready?
Good morning, Arizona. And that's right. So these are just a few of the kids as they're starting to gather at the start line here for the kids race. It gets going at about 9:45. We will carry that for you live. But if you look behind us here over at the expo, this is where a lot of the racers have come to congregate. There's a lot going on over there, Steve.
Yeah, there's a lot of sponsors over there because the Pat Tillman Run would be nothing without these huge sponsors each and every year. By far, this is the largest year. They're expecting a total crowd sold out at 28,000, but they are expecting more than 30,000 runners this year alone.
It's just incredible to see the turnout here, and it's also just wonderful weather that we're having. Maybe a little bit toasty, but we want to
turn it hot.
We're going to come back and talk to these cute little kiddos in just a few minutes, but first we want to get to Kim Quintero with a look at our Saturday weather. Hey, Kim.
Hey, good morning to you guys. It is starting to get a little toasty, but you know what? It's going to get a little hotter from here. Mother Nature cooperated with most of these runners this morning. Beautiful sunshine. We started off in the 60s. Now we're starting to feel the low 80s around here, around the valley. Take a look at all these runners that have finished this race. 28,000 people, and yeah, we are just living it up down here at the expo. Take a look at these temperatures, though, that we are tracking doing right now in your neighborhood. We are seeing, again, the 80s around the valley this morning. In central Arizona, we're seeing probably the mid to upper 50s, and across northern Arizona, we are seeing the 60s. We are going to be about 10 to 15 degrees above normal for this time of the year. We also do have a high pollution advisory in effect for ozone. That is going to be for Maricopa County, so you are urged to limit your outdoor activities, especially this afternoon while that ozone concentration is at of this project with all of those great smiling faces.
All right, Kim, so great.
I'll send it out to you now, Jamie.
Thank you so much. I think I saw our boss man, Dan Wilson, out there too. It is now 9:05. We want to get you up to date on the news.
At the moment you left your car with your pistol,
He's been out there all morning long. Good morning again, Marcy.
My name is Sean.
Good morning. Yes, I have been out here all morning long. Yes, good job. I'm so proud of you. Look, forks up. We've got a big, strong military presence out here. Lots of Sun Devils. Everything that Pat Tillman stood for. An American hero. Number 42, well represented this morning. Kids race about to start at 9:45. But I have a runner here. What's your name, sir?
My name's Sean.
Sean, how was the run this morning?
It was fantastic. The sun was beautiful. A little hot, starting to get hot, of course, but definitely worth it.
Definitely worth it.
My
Such
first
a great
time,
cause.
So.
Oh, this is your first time?
First time running, yeah.
Now, did it stack up to your expectations?
Definitely, yeah. It's I mean, it's been a while since I've done a run, but it was definitely fun. It was worth it, you know. It was.
Why was it important for you to come out and run?
Well, honestly, it was last minute because my girlfriend got sick, so I stepped in for her and I decided to do the run for her, and you know,
did a great job.
I did. I did. I stepped up, but you know, going out there and seeing all the military members, all the armed forces, seeing them.
Very touching.
It is. It was just like, that was all the motivation I needed.
Absolutely.
So.
This is the 13th annual run. Next year, they're already having sign-ups for it. Guys, a great day indeed. All for the Pat Tillman Foundation. Excellent foundation for scholarships for veterans and their spouses.
All right, thanks,
Back
Marcy.
to you guys.
We appreciate all your coverage out there today. We're about ready to wrap things up here for today. We've got a big show planned for tomorrow. We're talking about getting in to your summer bod. How many reps do you need to do?